I guess everybody knows me and Keith are brothers. If you get confused, I'm the one with the hair.
Thanks.
I've always been in church. I was born in April of 1953. I was born again in April of 1990. I must have been 8-year-old, 9-year-old. We were going to Sand Hill Baptist Church. My sister went down and got saved. So the next Sunday, I felt like that was what I needed to do. So I went down and, you know, what did I know? I was maybe 8 years old. So we come to church here in 1963. Now this was the church that burnt down. And if I'm not mistaken, Keith was born here in this church. And so I was here until I was 16 years old, and that was in the church that burned. And after I got married, I was out of church for a while. We come back to church here in the mid-70s, and I can't remember exactly how long we were here, a few years. And then in 1988, we started going to church at New Morgan Hill. I had a friend, Paul Smith. Me and Paul was talking one day, and I said, sometimes I feel like maybe I'm not saved. You know, I doubt my salvation. And he said something then that I always remember, and he said, if you doubt your salvation, there's a good chance you're not saved. Larry Holloway was the preacher there at the time. He was my best friend. I had a piece of property up in off Oak Hill Road. I had an old bulldozer. I was up there working on that thing all week long and pushing dirt. And when you're sitting on a piece of equipment like that, you got a lot of time to think. And it felt like the Lord was on one shoulder and said, you need to get saved, you need to get your life straightened out. It's like the devil was on the other shoulder. You ain't got nothing to worry about, you're good to go. I wrestled with that for a week. I couldn't take it no more. I called Larry, and I went to church and got saved. I never looked back, never had no regrets, never